Hollywood and Bollywood, the two largest movie industries in the world. While both produce best-selling pictures, they manage to do so in completely different ways. In 2013, Hollywood box office revenue grossed $10.8 billion from the 476 movies it produced. In contrast, Bollywood box office revenue grossed $1.6 billion from the 1,600 movies it produced. Interestingly, Bollywood sells more tickets and produces more movies than Hollywood, but makes considerably less money. The money made and the quantity of the movies produced are vastly different from one another, but the content of the movies is what truly sets them apart. Bollywood and Hollywood create two completely different types of movies that are made for two completely different types of audiences. Hollywood is the highest grossing movie industry in the world. Hollywood films are popular all over the globe, and many of its films are released internationally and in different languages. Hollywood is known for its big-budget films with amazing cinematography, original music scores, incredible graphics, storylines, special effects, and animations. Hollywood makes all kinds of motion pictures, not just romantic musicals and comedies, as commonly found in Bollywood productions. It produces a broad variety of films that are created to appeal to the diverse American and international audience. The term Bollywood combines Bombay, now known as Mumbai, and Hollywood. Bollywood produces more movies than anywhere else in the world. Bollywood is not a physical place, it's a term that represents typical Hindi movies. These movies are produced in India and very popular in Eastern countries. Bollywood films are more concerned with making profits and less concerned with producing quality films. To produce great profits, the films are specifically made to appeal to the Indian and Eastern cultures. They offer an escape from daily life and they celebrate and enhance enjoyable aspects of India's society. They provide entertainment, yet not in the form those Hollywood movies do. Bollywood films are full of music, dance, romance, action, and comedy. And sometimes these are put together all in one movie. A typical Bollywood film intermittently breaks out into song and dance numbers that are often unrelated to the storyline. At times, they appear to be advertisements for up-and-coming pop singers that have been stuck into the middle of a film. The lyrics in the songs are poetic and overly sappy. Bright colors, flashing lights, and song is blended together to entertain. The highly emotional content of the films is reflective of what Indians find important in their lives. Unlike American cinema, their films do not ask the audience to think deeply about the subject matter. While Bollywood movies are uniquely entertaining to their target audience, they also reflect India's society in other ways. The characters commonly depict stereotypical class and gender roles. The movies generally have a good deal of patriarchy, where women are often portrayed as being subordinate to men. There are many ways to view these drastic cinematic differences. I choose to see them in a global context. As globalization spreads, we become more interconnected with other countries and cultures. One potentially negative aspect of the world growing closer could be the homogenization of the very things that make us unique. While Americans don't easily relate to Bollywood films, we need to remember that they weren't made for us. Personally, I don't want every movie to look like a Hollywood movie. I want to experience different societies, and one way to do this is through their movies. All of these differences between Hollywood and Bollywood cinema should be celebrated, for it relays the vast differences in our cultures. Without these dissimilarities, the world would be a very dull place. The trick is not to judge Bollywood by American audience standards, but by how it fills the needs of its own audience.